Hello there, this is Samuel from LS Financial, and today is the 7th of April 2017, and my current time here is 5:40 p.m. I want to give a quick analysis on the pound New Zealand dollar. Now, if you have been following my analysis on the Great British Pound New Zealand dollar, you would have known that I have a strong bearish bias on this currency pair. And the reason why I have a strong bias on this currency pair, a strong bearish bias on this currency pair, is the fact that we are in a downtrend line. That's number one. We are in a downtrend. So what I mean by downtrend is this: when we draw our line like this, we realize that we've been doing lower lows and lower highs and lower lows and lower highs. So that's all what this market has been doing for like 2 years now. Okay, so there are a couple of things that happened. Now, we are currently approaching this trend line, and as we know, trend lines can act as very strong resistance level. So there is a high chance that this market could touch this trend line, and this trend line acting as a level of resistance, and then would have the push down. So I want to point out a price point where it could serve as a turning point for this this medium term uptrend. Okay, so I want to draw a line here, and this line, so I want the market to take out this line, at least to touch this line. And the reason why I'm looking at that line is this: when you look at this market has been doing higher high, and this could be a typical higher low. This low is lower than this, higher than this low. Okay, so in the reverse, when you want to go down, we expect the market to take out a high, then we would get a retracement. Okay, so that is what I anticipate. I anticipate the market to possibly touch this line around 82. Let's do 82.20. 82. Let's do a round figure, 82.30. So 82.30 would be a level I would want to watch to see if I have any bearish setup. However, when you go to the daily time frame, the daily time frame currently has been doing an uptrend, a medium term uptrend. So you see it doing higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. But when you look at the current market, you realize that for the past 5 days, the market has been struggling to move high. Okay, so there is a possibility that we are looking at a resistance level here. Typically, I believe this could be a level of resistance here, where the market is finding a hard time, getting a hard time to break through this level of resistance. So there is some sort of ambiguity here. What I mean by that is that the market could turn around here, and then we might not get to our level of 82.30 as we have pointed out. Okay, so this is our level. So this is what I plan for the next week. I plan to short this market after having some sort of confirmation, which I would show you exactly how I'm going to do that. But if I see the market above this line, above this price point, 79.42, I would stay out of the market and look to short the market or sell the market around 82.30. Okay, so my bias currently is that we need to be selling this currency pair, like right now. Now, what I see from the 1 hour time frame, because I use the 1 hour time frame or the 2 hour time frame for my entries, what I see on here is I see the market creating higher highs and higher lows, you know. So this high is lower than this high, and this high is lower than this high. Okay, so we have here lower low, higher low, then we made a higher high, then a higher low, then a higher high. But what we recently found out is that we broke this. This is a low, and we couldn't sorry, we couldn't break below this low, and we short up, made a higher high, and we have this low currently. But something just happened, and this low has been broken out. It has been broken. So we took out this low. There's a high chance that this market would want to fall. Looking at this level as a resistance currently, there's a high chance that this market will fall, especially taking this low. Okay, so what I anticipate is that I would possibly be doing the regular counter trend line for my entries. So I will do something like this across the lows of this one, and my counter trend lines are in red. So I will have, couple things. I would want this market to stay below this trend line here, and then put my stop above the U10. Then that means that would give me a clear indication that this market is due to fall. There is a possibility I could get stopped out on this pair, on this currency, as this market hasn't been, this currency pair hasn't been the best of, or the smooth as we want it to be. Okay, so that is what I plan on here. Let me do a recap. So I am looking at the Great British Pound dollar, the Great British Pound NZD, and on a daily time frame, I see a resistance level around this point, price point 79.42. So the currency pair is having a hard time breaking that level. So what I anticipate is that I anticipate the market to stay below that level and give me a reason to sell this currency pair. If this trade doesn't work out, then I would wait for the market to go to our weekly resistance level around 82.30, and then would look for the same setup. Look at the daily to see if it confirms that there is a level of resistance there, and I would go to my 1 hour time frame or any of the smaller time frames, and then plot out my entries, and then I'll look to sell. Thank you so much for listening, and please do also subscribe to our YouTube channel for us to have for you to have access to our videos whenever it's uploaded. Thank you once again, and do have a great week ahead.